No, they're that house. They see there's no difference between the house Negro and the field Negro. They're one and the same. The house Negro glad because he in the house. The field Negro is mad because he can't get in the house. And us sitting here, we're runaway slaves. We don't want to be in the house. We don't want to be in the field.
That's right.
We just want to be free.
Old Dorothy.
That's why they want to chop our legs off and stuff so we can't run away.
That's right.
It's old Dorothy, but I ain't gonna call no name.
So that's the reason why. That's the reason why our soldiers over there, and basically performing military operations is to literally reshape it, take over that region, and put our own puppets in there.
Military, they're really slaves. But you know what? Excuse me, all due respect, because I'm supposed to be interviewing. But you know what? The question, next question, we got callers, but you know what? I'm going to ask them we're going to ask serious questions first. Then we're going to get to the callers. But here's the question. The United States of America said that they will recognize anybody that is elected official in the country. How come they don't recognize the Hamas leaders? They don't recognize the Hezbollah leaders and Islamic Jihad leaders. But they said they would do this. They are elected officials. Why?
Because
Why?
Because they don't, they're corrupt.
Well, Doc, would you say that the reason being is that because this country has moved from being a free country to fascism?
Oh, that's exactly right. In other words, we want to reshape the world in our own image according to Exxon, the few highly, well, I should say, elitists that own this country. They want to reshape that region for their own benefit.
Okay, but they said that they will recognize any elected official.
They say that. Well,
you know what? One thing about the Taliban, they stopped the flow of opium.
Oh, they're not dope. They say they want democracy. They means in terms of their own puppets.
Oh.
They want to put like Virgil said, they want to make a field Negro or somebody and make him a house Negro and put him in there and say, okay, you do what we say.
They want all-purpose Negro.
That's right.
Stealing your words again, okay?
And see, anybody else that's got an independent mind, they got a problem.
Okay.
They got a problem with it, and that's the problem. Them people do not want to be subject. In fact, the Islamics don't even want to be subject to the Western form of democracy at all.
Okay.
Give you an example. Before Saddam came in, there wasn't no liquor, wasn't no dope, wasn't nothing in that country. Okay. And prior to them bombing it, Saddam had the highest Islamic country in the world as far as education and everything there. Okay. Most advanced country in the world as far as Islamic was concerned.
Let me piggyback on.
No,
okay, but when the United States snakes his boys, he said, it's enough. Now you can get opium all throughout the country.
Record levels, unprecedented level.
Okay, but you know what? I got to get the callers in. Like Miss Bradley always tells me, my wife, I know you're watching. Hi. You know what? You got to get the callers in.
Go ahead, come on.
Okay, so caller Ronald, go ahead and beat the drums.
Okay, yeah, I got two comments. I mean, I want the opinions of the panels on the Christians backing the Jews about the fighting in Israel.
Okay.
What do you think about that? And then that's one question. Then the other one is to Virgil Jones, who I know very well. Virgil, I want to know your opinion on what do you think Daley is going to do about the big box, about the wage for the big retail stores. Do you think he's going to veto it, and do you think he'll have the votes to do it?
We're not really talking about Daley right now.
But
okay, we're not really.
Just to move that off the table, I think that he'll find two aldermen who will go along with him, so they won't be able to overturn his veto.
All-purpose Negroes. Okay, go ahead.
With the religion, our foreign policy, Americans' foreign policy being based on Israel, supporting Israel, is because they think that America will be blessed if they support Israel and be cursed if they don't support Israel. And that's, based on the assumption that Israel is the true Jew.